Today, we're looking more into super buffed towers. This time, it's going to be the Slasher. Since this guy is being reworked pretty soon in TDS in the main game, I think it's going to be fun to see how good this tower can be if you just put all of his stats to the maximum. We did play on Night 1 and Night 4 in the previous video, so today we're going to check out Night 2 and Night 3 with Slasher. This map is perfect for the Slasher, because I can just put him down like right here. This spot is perfect. He's going to hit the enemies while they're walking right here. He's going to hit enemies while they're circling around, and he's going to hit enemies while going back around this second circle. Logically speaking, this is one of the best spots Slasher can be in. And for some reason, this map has super loud music. And I cannot turn off the sound of it. This map just has super loud music and I cannot do anything about it. But as you can see, Slasher with his main stats, yeah, he is pretty trash at his job. Like, he cannot even defeat one enemy. He's that bad. So let's double his fire rate right away. Because I think if we don't do that, we're actually going to die. And now the question is, was that enough to make us survive this, very first enemies? And I think will we survive? Barely. So we cannot leak anything more. Since this tower usually has pretty decent fire rate, it's gonna be one of the towers I'm going to change damage. And I'm going to double his damage. He's still struggling. How bad was this tower before they buffed it in the main game? Not going to lie, Slasher kinda sucks. So we need to help him out even more. What we're going to do is double his range. Right now, this guy has double the range, double the damage, and attacks twice as fast. And now here's the moment that he actually does something for once with all of those buffs. He's still not the greatest. He leaked this one overgrowth, and I'm going to put his damage as double and his fire rate to double as well. And as you can see, the overgrowths now actually killed us some decent speed for once. All it took was give this guy double the range and 4 times more DPS. For some reason he lost his hidden detection. I am pretty sure he has hidden detection on default. No idea why he just randomly lost that. But we need to give him hidden detection again. We're going to max this guy pretty soon after this wave ends. And we are going to continue giving him double the damage and double the fire rate. So that should be enough. We give him 20 damage. Let's say like 0.1 fire rate, which is like actually triple. And give him hidden detection. It's actually kinda crazy that I gave this guy like 6 times more DPS now. And he's still not spawn killing stuff. How bad is this guy? Like, this guy is just terrible. I don't like how Slasher is not spam killing anything. So let's make his fire rate a little bit better. Now he should attack super fast. And yep, he does. But sadly, it still feels like he's bad. It's not like broken levels of mortar. But now here comes the challenge. 3000 HP enemy. Will this guy manage? But hey, thank God he can actually deal with it. And just barely before he gets out of range, he gets him. And I am not comfortable with how close this guy was. So let's give him 0 fire rate. Now I have to give him hidden detection again. For some reason this guy loves to lose hidden detection. And even this is 0 fire rate, by the way. This guy is still not the greatest at his job. It is what it is. But thankfully Slasher has one thing going for him. He is super cheap. We can get more maxed out Slashers around the map to help this guy out. Now he is the werewolf, which I actually need to hurry up with giving all those buffs to the towers. Because if I don't, I'm pretty sure I am cooked. Now the question is that enough? And yeah, it is. It only took 5 slashers to kill this werewolf right here. Well, there's actually 2 werewolves here. And there's 1 monster, which, that's actually a boss I should place towers for. And this guy just stunned everything. But thankfully stuns do not last long in this game. And look at the damage. Look at them shunk him. This is like this guy is just going out on a stroll, on his like homeland, and he's just being stabbed by all of those maniacs. Look at this. What did this guy do to you? Oh my goodness. And I accidentally gave this guy a 12 FIRERATE with 0 range. I don't think this guy is going to attack even once. No, he's not. Swamp monster goes down. Wow, he actually tried to save himself by stunning everything. But those 2 guys, nah, they weren't having it. I think we can go even further. Because this damage value can go oh so far beyond. There's 2 of me now. What did I do? Since Slasher Army was enough to beat Knight 2, let's check out if 1 extremely buffed Slasher is enough for Knight 3. We'll give him 60 range, which covers the entire map. And I'm pretty sure this guy... Oh, no, keep his range, please. Thank you, game. This should be enough to defend pretty much anything early on. Let's see if having the normal stats at 4 damage, 0.8, I didn't change those, I didn't change his DPS at all, only range. If that's enough for pikes. Now, he's no idea what he's doing with his knife. It may be a very long knife, but he's able to knife those enemies from super far away now. Even though, you know, he's not even close to them. I think it's going to leak with like 50 health, right? Let's see. My bet is like 50 health. Which... Wow, I was close. 46. We just have to wait for enough money to max this guy out. Let's double his damage. This should make him like 2 times better. Because that's what doubling the damage does. It makes tower 2 times better. And now here's the ghost, which... This guy lost his hidden detection again. Imagine being the enemy. Like just having this guy with knives be the only defense you see on the enemy team. And he's just attacking the air and killing your fellow friends somehow from so far away. I would run away. But this guy, those guys are committed. They don't care that this guy can just hit them from like 50 miles away. And here comes the end again with 3000 health, which makes me wanna buff this guy's damage even further to 35, which is almost 4 times more damage now. And this guy lost his hidden detection again. How many times will this guy lose his hidden detection for no reason? That's dangerous. There's a werewolf in the back, which starts running, which, 88 damage, go. I don't like this werewolf. Go 88 damage. Bye-bye, werewolf. You heard nothing. Take this, you fiend. Take those vampires that do not spawn bats, thank god. Werewolf, Morientis. Yeah, this is light work for the slash with 88 damage. Werewolf, can you... I think his spirit tried to live on. Yeah, oh yeah, this is the boss wave. You know what? 200 damage. 200 damage, 0 FIRERATE. This werewolf, dead. Those guys dead. Let's see. I am not going to buff this guy any further. 200 damage slasher versus Penumbra. Which, Now this is going to be interesting. Is slasher with 200 damage enough for Penumbra? Penumbra's actually, but does he have an S at the end? Not sure. Actually, I'm going to do the TDS tactic of putting down slashers as baits. Those fans are just happy to help being the mid shield. Now I did say I wouldn't place more slashers, but those guys are just many to be the mid shield. So this guy can go ham on this guy. Actually no. You know what? No. This guy can handle on his own, right? We don't need those guys. Go away. Go away, mid shields. Let's pretend that never happened. This is a 1v1. No interfering from now on. Penumbra is down to last 50,000 health. And he's getting closer and closer to the base. Uh-oh. Do not stun this guy. You just did the exact opposite of what I asked of you. Why? What did I do to you? Oh, so you're just gonna ignore me like that, huh? Slasher, stab him in the back. Last 10,000 health. I think that's gonna be it. I think that's enough, but just barely. Oh, the last stun. Uh-oh. Man, wake up. Wake up. Yeah, and he is dead. And he's actually flying. He's not on the ground. He's like slightly above the ground. As good as super buffed towers are on paper, this guy is not as cool as Mortar was. Just mainly because his attack rate is not as fast as I would like it to be. He still attacked pretty slowly, even at 0 fire rate. Hopefully other towers will be fun to use. Anyways, that's about it. See ya.